Namaste and hi friends, it's Parvati here with Visionary Veda, bringing you this quick little video on today, June the 29th. Today is the day that Saturn is stationing absolutely still. He is getting ready to begin his retrograde journey. So today, the 29th, and tomorrow, the 30th, are his stationary days. Take advantage of these days. If you recall in my last video that I just made, I talked about how this past new moon that occurred in nakshatra is the time of destruction. It is the time to pull things out from the root. Mula nakshatra, as I mentioned in the last video, is sitting directly on top of our galactic center. So this is where we get the cosmic impulses from. Now, today is the time to get rid of whatever it is that's holding you back. And tomorrow begin a new regime. Was that a Freudian slip? A new regimen of what you want to see put in its place. Now, since I made that Freudian slip, I need to just mention here that there is a huge change happening. We are all aware of it. Please do not fall asleep at the wheel. I'm making an in-depth video about the nakshatras that Saturn is in, that he's retrograding in, and the nakshatra that Rahu is entering, the fixed stars. Together, both of these fixed stars are known as the Bhadrapadas, and it indicates the symbology is that of a funeral cot. But I will get more into that. I'm making a very in-depth video that I really feel compelled to share with everybody. And once that video is made, I'm going to link it here in the description below once that video is finished. But for now, Saturn is going retrograde in his mulatrikona sign, or his own sign. Mulatrikona is kind of like your office where you get the most work done. It is mulatrikona sign of Aquarius. This is the last time that Saturn is going retrograde in Aquarius for another 30 years. Now, Saturn is a sign of karma, and it is retrograding in Purva Bhadrapada Nakshtra, which is the front legs of a funeral cot. It is also symbolized by a sword. It is also symbolized by a man with two faces. Now, in my next video, I'm going to talk about the implications on a greater mundane world scale. But for now, let's just talk about the implications on your personal life. This two faces of Purva Bhadrapada can indicate the ability for you to see both sides. It can indicate the ability for you to look at your past and plan for your future. Whenever a planet such as Saturn right now goes retrograde, it gives us time to reflect on our past and what we need to put in place to create the future that we want for ourselves. It's a reflective time. It gives us time to change and redo and learn from our mistakes. Now, Saturn is going to be in Purva Badra in this retrograde until October 3rd. Then it's going to continue its retrograde into Shatabhishak, which is the nakshatra or the star of healing. So from now until October 3rd, it is an amazing time to review that sword, the symbology of Purva Bhadrapada. We can cut off whatever's holding us back to be able to recreate a new future, right? What's that saying? If you keep doing the same thing, and the definition of insanity, if you keep doing the same thing and expect different results, is the definition of insanity. We need to make changes in order to see and achieve the results in the future that we want to create for the betterment of our lives. Now, the deity of Purva Bhadrapada is a cosmic deity. Cosmic, like Purva Bhadrapada and Uttara Bhadrapada as super cosmic deities ruling this funeral caught twin nakshatras, okay? For Purva, it is Aja Ekapada, basically the high like serpent god, if you will. It is like a bolt of lightning. It is like a one-footed goat. Actually, the literal translation is like a one-footed goat, a goat standing high on the mountaintop with one foot or one leg. So this is a lightning-like insight, a lightning-like event, an unexpected occurrence to facilitate the movement forward in our lives. A flash of insight, a quick realization. Think about it. The funeral caught. We're entering into Pisces from Aquarius, right? Saturn that's its trajectory. And when we get to Pisces, there's a great dissolution, a movement into the cosmic ocean. So this time, this retrograde, look for lightning, cosmic insights, a connection to the higher wisdom of the divine. Connect yourself to the divine during this retrograde. Ask for the insight. See what it is. Ask for help outside of yourself to see what it is that's holding you back. Use this opportunity to recreate from a new place. Saturn is not going to be back in Aquarius. It's for another 30 years. It's going to be there until next year. So we still have, less than a year and a half, but we still have, less than a full year, but we still have some time to make changes and ride this wave that is coming. And I will report more. That's me. For you, if you want to see where this transit is happening in your chart, you look at your Vedic chart and see where Aquarius falls, what area in your chart it falls, and then you'll have an idea of where you need to go back and redo things and fix them so that you can move forward with a clearer path, including some grand insights and some flashes of insights from the divine. Connect. Those of you who are on a spiritual path, this is an amazing time to connect to the higher realms and to ask for guidance, because that symbology of that funeral cot, it's like, think about it. When we are entering into the deathbed is when we realize the mistakes we've made in life. And then it's a little bit too late to do anything about it, right? Saturn represents our karmas. So get to work and change it now while you can. And thank you so much. Enjoy the life. If you would like a reading with me, please reach out to my email below, which is visionaryveda, VEDA, @gmail.com. And please have a look for this next video that I'm making, going in depth about these two nakshatras that we have Saturn sitting in now, Purva Bhadrapada, and we have Rahu coming into next, Uttara Bhadrapada. This completes that funeral cot energy. A big death is coming. A big change is coming, and you want to be prepared and you want to stay connected to your higher self and to spirit. All right, my friends, enjoy the life. And thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I do appreciate your viewership and your continuation of watching my channel. I hope this information is of benefit. Keep the comments coming, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.